Hi everyone, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques Restoration. In today's tutorial, I'm doing something I've never done before. If you've been following my channel, you know I bought my first house this past fall. So this is my first spring and summer at my casa. And my daughter and I have decided to try gardening. I've never done it before in my life. Now, I was born and raised in Minnesota. I remember planting potatoes when I was younger and picking corn from a farmer's neighborhood field that lived next door to us. That's the extent of my gardening. So I know nothing, I have no experience. So this is another edition of I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it. And what we're gonna try is the lasagna method for starting our own garden bed right here behind me. So let's get started. Okay guys, the reason why we decided to go with the lasagna method, it seemed like the easiest and the quickest way to get a garden bed started. We don't have any composting yet. I'm hoping to do that next year as I get more comfortable with gardening. I've gone down quite the rabbit hole, pardon the pun, with researching what's the easiest way to start gardening. So we bought 8x4 galvanized garden beds. So I got these off Amazon and I bought 3 of them. Did I overdo it? Probably, but that's how I am. I just always go above and beyond anything and I kind of get obsessive about it. So I do have 3 garden beds. So I have 3 8-foot by 4-foot and they're each 12 inches deep. So with the lasagna method, what I've researched is you layer different materials like cardboard, yard waste, soil, twigs, dry leaves, and it's supposed to enrich your soil and make it all full of nutrients and all better for your vegetables and your flowers. So I'm going to show you how you do the layering. So we're starting out with, there's just fresh dirt down here. There used to be an old garden bed from the previous homeowners, but I got all the soil and the old dirt lifted out. And so the first thing you need to do with layering, I know some people don't do this, but we're going to do this here because right now I don't know what critters are beneath the ground and what ones may come out of the woodwork once we get this garden going. So I was told to get hardware cloth and I was told to get the 1/4 inch mesh opening, and that looks like this. So I found some at Lowe's and this is 24 inches long. I'm sorry, it's 24 inches in width and 10 feet long. So we're gonna have to layer 2 of these down first. So that's what you're gonna see us do in the next time lapse. We're gonna layer down the hardware cloth. This is to prevent any moles or pests from getting up into our garden bed from the bottom. So we're gonna do that next. Madeline and she's going to help me position the garden bed over the hardware cloth. Okay, our galvanized garden bed is now on top of the hardware cloth and we got every area covered. We even have it coming out from the sides, which I guess is better than not covering enough. So that is done. Now we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, you guys, pardon the weird angle, but I can't bring my ring light out here. So I'm using a tree branch stuck in a metal pole. We're improvising. So now we're going to put cardboard down. If you don't have hardware cloth and you don't have an issue, from what I'm reading, if you don't have an issue with pests, you can start with cardboard. The cardboard will disintegrate within 2 to 3 months time. It is to block weeds from growing up into your garden bed. But we are first blocking pests and then we're gonna layer with cardboard. I tried to save cardboard that didn't have a lot of like coloring on it. So we're just gonna layer that now. Go ahead, Madeline, grab some of the smaller pieces and we're just basically, it's like making lasagna. There's some smaller ones, Madeline, right over there. Yep. And you can start to put those in, like maybe in the corners. Oh, hold on. Use your time kind of puzzling this in. Yeah, that's great. And that's what we're doing for the next layer, is just putting cardboard piece here. What did you do with this here, son?
Hmm?
They're right behind me.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
This is another big piece.
Yeah. Right there.
Yep. These were like the boxes the garden beds came in. Whoop.
This good for the corner.
Perfect.
Thick
Yep.
too.
Yep. Doesn't have to be pretty at all. I think this will work right over this side.
Yeah.
I'll pull it
Yeah.
over here.
There you go.
Snap that down. And just keep putting more pieces in. Yep. Then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, after you're done putting down cardboard, you are supposed to wet it down. Get it nice and soggy. Go ahead, Madeline. Get our lasagna nice and soggy. There you go. There you go. And after she gets this all watered, we're gonna go on to our next step, and that's to layer in brown materials. So we're gonna get some twigs, some wood materials that I already have right over here in a pile, ready to go, and we'll layer with that. So the whole purpose of the lasagna method, you're layering with brown materials and then green materials. Okay guys, the next layer that we're going to do after we wet the cardboard is we're going to add some twigs and some dried leaves. So we're going to go get those from over there, right Madeline? Mm-hmm. And let's start lining those in here. We'll do that on a time-lapse video. Here we go. Okay guys, we layered our first brown layer with cardboard, twigs, and some old wood. Now we're gonna get to the green layer. Madeline, what's in that bag next to you?
Grass clippings.
I'm sorry, what?
Grass clippings.
Grass clippings. So now we're gonna layer some grass clippings on top of our other items. So here we go. Okay guys, our garden bed is slowly getting there. So what you need to leave at the top for top soil or garden soil, what I was told upon looking online, you need to leave at least 3 to 5 inches. So for us on this garden bed, we're kind of going down here, this first little area here. So we have a little ways to go, not much. So then you just repeat this pattern, kind of like you're making a lasagna. So we did our browns, we did a layer of green, and now we can go back to doing another layer of brown, and then you do another layer of green. And you just kind of keep going back and forth. I'm gonna put above here in this frame right now what type of materials, organic, biodegradable materials you can put in your garden bed when you're doing the lasagna method. Y'all, it's 7 o'clock at night. She's tired. She didn't know gardening was gonna be this tough. And we're doing one only little garden bed. Okay, she deserves a nap after this. Okay, we are at what? We're at the last layer. Okay, so we're gonna be adding our soil, you guys. We have gotten it up as far as I think it should be up. I don't even know if I have enough soil. Again, I'm new to this, so we're gonna put this on a time lapse of us getting the soil into our garden bed. check it out. So that's 4 bags of some good soil. What I might have to do is go and find just some generic topsoil to fill the rest of it up. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, because the whole purpose of the lasagna method is for it to be relatively easy and that you don't go soil poor, if you get what I'm saying, because I still have 2 other garden beds to put together. So overall, relatively easy. It'll be interesting to see how things grow. So this one here, we're going to end up putting tomato plants, I think, in this entire one. And what I'm really excited about is, look at this over here. I found this old bed frame for only 27 bucks at the Goodwill. So I'm hoping I can kind of use it as a trellis of sorts, maybe, or maybe it'll just be decorative. I'm not sure yet. Again, I'm all new to this. So there you go. There's the finished product. Okay, I look really beat. I'm tired, I'm sweaty, so is Maddie. She wants to hit the shower. It's getting late here, it's a little after 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching. You guys, if you have any tips and tricks when it comes to gardening, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, especially with finishing out this garden bed, should I be getting topsoil or should I be getting really good stuff? I'm not sure on that. So please, you guys, help me out here. Drop some tips and tricks in the comment section. I need all the help I can get. So if you've enjoyed this, watching a novice gardener put together a garden bed using the lasagna method, give us a like, share this, and please subscribe if you haven't yet to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I'm remembering this now. Ring that bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. So until I see you guys next time, see ya. Say bye, Madeline. She's tired.